Ukraine counteroffensive. Can it still succeed? Ukraine's counteroffensive against the Russian invasion has been going on for more than 2 months, but it has not achieved any decisive breakthroughs. The Ukrainian forces have faced strong resistance from the Russian troops, who have fortified their positions with minefields, anti-tank missiles, and air support. However, the counteroffensive is not a failure either. The Ukrainians have managed to inflict significant damage on the Russian forces, take back some territory, and demonstrate their resilience and determination. The main challenges for the Ukrainian counteroffensive are the following. The Russian defenses are well prepared and hard to breach. The Russians have laid out dense minefields that slow down the Ukrainian advance and make them vulnerable to counterattacks. The Ukrainians have to clear the mines manually or with limited mine-clearing vehicles, which are often targeted by the Russians' 12. The Russians also have anti-tank missiles that can destroy Ukrainian tanks from long distances or from the air. The Ukrainians have to rely on artillery and air defense systems to neutralize these threats, but they are not always effective or available. The Russian Air Force has a clear advantage over the Ukrainian Air Force. The Russians have deployed advanced fighter jets, bombers, and drones that can strike Ukrainian targets with precision and impunity. The Ukrainians have only a few outdated planes that are no match for the Russian air power. The Ukrainians have to rely on ground-based air defense systems, such as the Buk M3 and the S-300V4, to shoot down Russian aircrafts, but they are not always enough to cover the entire front line or to counter the Russian electronic warfare capabilities 34. The Russian Navy has a clear advantage over the Ukrainian Navy. The Russians have deployed warships, submarines, and cruise missiles that can strike Ukrainian ports and coastal infrastructure. The Ukrainians have only a few patrol boats and corvettes that are no match for the Russian naval power. The Ukrainians have to rely on coastal defense systems, such as the Neptune and the Bastion, to deter or destroy Russian vessels, but they are not always enough to protect the entire coastline or to counter the Russian stealth technology 56. The main advantages for the Ukrainian counteroffensive are the following. The Ukrainian forces are motivated and determined to defend their sovereignty and territorial integrity.